My name is Mike Gillespie from Ginger Sparks, and this is a short video to demonstrate the brilliant SDGi fully adjustable maglock bracket. Now, many maglock installations involve the use of an L bracket to suspend the magnet from, but as you're aware, this is rigid and offers no adjustment or flexibility whatsoever. Because the L bracket is fixed, quite often you have to pack out the L bracket itself or the armature to ensure that the magnet and the armature meet truly flush. Now, if there's no power when you do your first installation and put the bracket up, then quite often when you return, then you need to adjust it, which is very difficult to do, if not impossible, and involves more packing out. This is very time consuming and very frustrating. This product removes all the frustration when fitting a maglock. It saves you loads of time and unnecessary revisits to site to reposition a maglock. It looks good too. I hope you enjoy the video, I hope you use the brackets and you see the great benefit in them. Thank you very much. Here we have the SDGi bracket, the sliding plate, magnets, Allen keys and the drill ready for the installation. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to be using a standard £600 mini magnet, which is the most common one used. Everybody uses it, so this is probably the best way to demonstrate it because it's a product that you're all familiar with. First, every manufacturer is different. On this particular one we have to loosen the screws. By loosening the screws you can get your Allen key in to the retaining screws to remove the mounting plate. Once these are loosened, we can take the mounting plate off and dispose of that, because instead of using that mounting plate that comes with the magnet, we'll be using the SDGi flat sliding plate. By fixing it to the SDGi sliding plate, you get a much more secure fixing. You're not reliant on your main fixings that support the magnet, suspend the magnet, going into, for instance, on aluminium doors where there's a clip-in section which is weak and vulnerable to be popped out when the magnet is put under pressure. The plate ensures that you've got much more security on your fixings. Okay, what we're going to do now is fix the magnet to the SDGi flat plate. First of all, ensure that the Y-way hole that comes out the magnet corresponds with that on the sliding plate, which is on the smooth side. The beauty of our bracket means that you can assemble this either before you go to site, at a desk, in the van, or wherever, and it's there ready to just go and slide in as and when you're ready. Instead of normally what you have to do is put the mounting plate that comes with the magnet up first of all, and then attach your magnet to it, which is difficult because you're working underneath and it's difficult to align. This way you're straight onto the plate, so when you're ready to do your installation it's very easy just to go and slide the magnet into the bracket. Secure the screws, which prevent people from getting their Allen keys in and tampering with the magnet and trying to loosen it off, and then we're ready to go. Just check to make sure it's secure and firm. As you can see, it's very solid. For the purpose of this demonstration, we want to quickly just show you what a normal L bracket arrangement does. As you can see, fix it to the transom, and when you attach your magnet you can only put it in the one position. It can't go backwards or forwards, or you can't angle it, and sometimes your fixings don't quite go where you want them to. Sometimes they meet in the junction between the transom and the L bracket. For the purpose of this demonstration we've already fitted the armature to the door and bolted it through. With the SDGi bracket, fix that and line that up with the armature in the same way that you would normally do when you're doing a normal maglock installation. Obviously for this demonstration we've already pre-drilled the holes to try and speed things up for you. If you look to the left hand side of the bracket you can see a small dark U-shaped cutout. you can drill that hole, and that's where your cables will go from the magnet and into your transom. That means your cables will be concealed and they won't come out the top of the bracket like they do in a normal L bracket. So you have a bit more security there, and aesthetically it looks better. Pre-assembled magnet onto the flat sliding plate, slide it into the SDGi bracket, and as you can see, a lot of free movement, moving it backwards, forwards and angled. Close the door to the right position that you want it to, so the door is totally in the 0 position and the magnet and the armature line up totally flush. Once you're happy with the position of it, nip up the fixings on top of the bracket, just to make sure that you get a spread of pressure and even load. Once you're happy with that and the magnet is secure, then tighten them up as far as it will go using hand pressure only, and you'll feel the nuts bite into the metal and therefore prevent it moving and prevent any slippage. The other beauty of the SDGi arrangement is that because the magnet and the armature meet totally flush, then you get the full holding force of the magnet. Because there are no gaps, this prevents any kinds of slippage or peeling as you sometimes get. What we're showing here is loosening the fixings off. For instance, you fitted the magnet a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, there was no power. You've come back and the magnet and the armature don't line up because something has changed or the door position has changed. All you do is loosen them, realign the magnet and the armature. Again, once you're happy with that, nip the fixings up, right and left to ensure an even load of pressure. And then everything's resecured, realigned and totally flush as it should be. There's no need to add new packers or try and move the armature out or resecure the L bracket. It's very easy to change, very easy to adjust. Again, thanks very much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it and we hope you enjoy the products and that you go out there and you buy them and you try them and then you come back again. This should make life a lot easier for you and a lot easier for your clients as well. If you look at the links below, that'll take you to our website. There's a lot more information there, details, drawings, sites that we've installed the locks and the brackets at. So, and if you've got any queries at all, please feel free to email us. We'll get back to you very quickly, and if you've got any bespoke requirements, we can always look at those as well. We're looking forward to working with you in the future. Thank you.